So yeah, also, and then Lydia, she started blabbing about how, oh, her and this thing slept together, they slept together, this and that. Oh, girl, bye, girl, bye. I started telling her about details about Uche's life. In my mind, I'm like, Aliyah, just tell her to shut up. That's what I felt. I felt like, Aliyah, you don't want to hear these things. Tell her to shut the f up. I was confused as to why Alia was even sitting there still and listening, but I guess Alia is just that kind of person that she's so scared to hurt people. If it was me, I would be like, girl, shut up, enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear all these things because I really don't. But she just kept on talking about details and telling them that they slept 3 months apart. Oh, girl, bye, girl, be gone. And then when it comes to Lydia Milton, I don't know, man. Milton is such a sweetheart. Like, I love the guy. He's young and he's sensible. First, for me, I don't believe in all this mature. He's mature for his age, or he behaves older than his age. I don't believe that. I don't believe anyone is mature for their age. If they are different, if you think they are different for their age because they are concealing something, they've not yet explored themselves enough, they don't know enough about themselves, or they've just been conditioned to be mute and silent and calm like that. No one is more mature for their age. No one is more mature than their age. No one is like that. No one is more mature for their age. I don't think so. If you're saying that, it's either you're a P3D or you're just not smart, in my own opinion. Anyways, that being said, I really like Milton and his nerdiness and his love for geology and stones and all that. Look, let me tell you something, yeah. It's not easy for a woman to feel secure and all that with a younger guy. If you know that you cannot date a younger guy, in my own opinion, don't waste younger guys' time because they be falling, they be trying to be take on roles, and you are just like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I can do this. Like, don't waste the guy's time. I feel like Lydia is just wasting homeboy's time. Like, girl, you know you don't like him like that. It's like she just wants to be chosen. She just wants to be chosen. She just wants to move past the way she keeps, after she told him about her ex, the way she just keeps saying, please say something, say something. Like, guy, the guy wants to process the information you just told him. Allow him. Keep bombarding him. Oh, please say something, say something. So, girl, shut it. He just wants to process the information you just told him. So allow him to do just that. Allow him to do just that. Allow him to process the information. Stop bombarding him. I feel like she's love bombing. Yeah, I feel like that's what she's doing. And I hope Milton will be able to see through it. Although in the preview of the next episode, in the next 4 episodes, somewhere along the line, I saw in his parents saying that they don't know what a 30-year-old is going to be doing with a 24-year-old. Guys, I feel like that's kind of misogynistic. Yeah, because if it was the other way around, no one will ask what a 30-year-old man is wanting to do with a 24-year-old woman, because that is an appropriate age gap for an older man and a younger woman. But why are you saying it like that for an older woman and a younger man? I think that is fine. It's just that Lydia does actually like Milton, in my own opinion. She just wants to be chosen. But if it was a woman that actually didn't mind a younger guy, like me personally, I'm young, but I don't see anything wrong in dating younger guys. Like 5 years below, that's okay. I wouldn't mind. I'm too young to be saying 5 years below. That's bad for me. But if I was that age, 5 years below would be fine. Would be fine for me. And I wouldn't mind dating someone 5 years below. The problem is that Lydia does not like, the problem is not the age gap. The age gap has nothing to do with it. But the problem is that Lydia does not actually like Milton like that, and Lydia also is not all about is does minds. Needless to say, Lydia is kind of odd, kind of weird. Honestly, she's just off-putting. Yeah, that's how I feel about Lydia. Like, I don't know, man. I like the, I don't know, it is what it is. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about Johnnie. Johnnie, I don't even know how to feel about her. Look, I don't hate Johnnie. I actually liked her from the beginning. But when she started doing the I'm better than you girl arc, when it comes to the other girl, Stacy, I started to feel some kind of a girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do, oh my god, he's gonna regret choosing her. Don't do that. That's low and that's weird. That's not cool. Don't do that, in my opinion. So I feel like Johnny should not have said anything like that. But aside from that, her wannabe mean girl shenanigans that she was doing, I actually don't hate Johnny. I actually feel okay about her. Yeah. So Johnny had two love interests. What's his name? Chris and Izzy. Chris is such a sweetheart. Like Chris is so sweet, so optimistic. In the beginning, he was like, when girls see my looks, they just kind of assume something about me, and I'm like, okay, you're cute, but you're not that cute. I mean, he's cute, but he's not like, oh my god, this is cute. Like I don't know. But maybe, girls do be assuming shit when they see him. I think he looks pretty regular. I don't know why you're assuming whatever you're assuming when you look at him because of his looks. He looks regular. Anyways, he's handsome, don't get me wrong. So yeah, she has two love interests, Chris and Izzy. With Chris, she says she feels safe, she feels secure. Okay. So with so with Chris, she feels safe, she feels secure, she knows how she can picture her life, and she says she usually goes for safe, secure, and so that's not exciting for her. That according to her. And I really like Chris. He's such a sweetheart, as I said. He also told us a story about how he was arred by a woman. Oh my god, disgusting. And I'm so happy he said it, because look, we need to start prosecuting women rarists. We need to start prosecuting them, because that's not okay. And just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you can get away with it. Absolutely not. You will be prosecuted. So I'm happy he said it. I'm happy he's able to say it. Chris is such a sweetheart, but we all know how that ended. Johnny felt safe, boring, basic with him, and with Izzy, she felt excitement. She felt crush, like she had a crush. She said she felt love, like that's how she felt. And so she decided to end it with her safer option and stuff like that, because she didn't feel the excitement that she felt for Izzy. But unfortunately for her, Izzy is not that guy, because we also, if you watch it, she told him the story of her past, and he completely changed. I was confused. I was confused as to what was his reaction. Girl, she's bearing her mind to you. And she's telling you the story of her past, and you're just behaving like it's like, what is, you know me, I didn't get that reaction. But obviously I think that the reason why he changed like that is because she said that she was in love with her drug addict ex-boyfriend, and he died, and she doesn't think she can ever fall love someone like she loved him. Look, my initial thought when she said that was, that guy, you don't really love that guy. That was what I thought initially. That was my first opinion. In my mind, I was like, you don't really love that guy. It's this kind of guilt, and this is it's kind of like guilt, love mixed together, and that's why she can't let go of it, because guilt is hard to let go of. I'm sure she feels a little bit guilty for abandoning him when he needed her, because as a drug addict, people leave drug addicts because it's hard to be close to a drug addict, because you can't just stand by while they destroy themselves. So when she's talking about how she's never loved anyone like she loved him, she doesn't know she can. I just feel like, yeah, girl, that's not love. that you feel for your drug addict boyfriend that has passed away is a mixture of a lot of things, but it's not just love. That's how I feel, to be honest. That is how I feel about the situation. Anyways, that being said, she said, and then I think that's what worried Izzy, hearing that, oh, she has never loved someone else the way she loved her ex, that her ex boyfriend who died of drug addiction or drug overdose, and she married someone she's clearly stated was a rebound. That worried him a bit, and I was okay. Although me, I didn't get the reason why he was panicking and behaving like someone just did something bad to him. But I get the worry, because hearing that a woman may never love the way she loves someone else, and it's alarming as a guy that wants to be loved. And let's be real, Izzy just wants to be validated. He's insecure in some way. He just wants to be validated. He just wants to be loved. His stupid fear of abandonment. Izzy is fine to be insecure, it's fine, but he just wants to be. I think after the moment he told us a story about how someone looked at him and said you to him. I just feel like from then on he just needed constant validation from women. He just wants to be loved. He wants to be a woman's only choice. It's so I feel bad for Johnnie, to be honest, because you can tell she really likes him, but the moment she told him that story, his whole demeanor changed, which begs this question, like, how far and how much should you tell someone that you're interested in about yourself? Because would they be able to take everything? Should you be completely honest, or should you save things that may be a red flag? Me, if I was in Johnny's situation, I probably wouldn't have mentioned the fact that I love all the love things about the past, and that drug dealer nonsense. I probably wouldn't have mentioned, because I don't see the significance in today's story. I really see how it is significant today, so I probably wouldn't have mentioned it, at least not to that extent, the way Johnnie mentioned it, the way Johnnie was talking about it. So yeah, but at the same time, I guess it's fine that she mentioned it, because that truly, she dodged the bullets. She dodged the bullet with Izzy. Izzy is not the guy. Izzy is just not the guy, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like Izzy. And I don't like the mean girl attitude, or the I'm better than you attitude of Johnnie towards Stacy. And Izzy is a fuckboy, and I just don't like the guy. I just don't. In the beginning, when he said mentioned that he's been using dating apps, oh, it's rough out here. Boy, shut up. You've been breaking hearts in those dating apps. There's no way you've not been breaking hearts. There's no way you've not been ghosting girls. There's no way you've not been putting zero effort and you're complaining. Girl, boy, half of the problem is you. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like Izzy. I don't know how much Johnnie should have shared before she just shut her mouth. I feel bad for Johnnie, because she offed her connection with Chris to be 100% into Izzy, only to be shut down. And I don't know. In my own opinion, when I was watching it, I was just like, you know what? As a woman, I feel like at this point, yeah, as a woman, you shouldn't shut your other options down. In that pause, that is not in real life, you shouldn't shut your other options down until you've gotten everything off your chest that you want to say with both parties, and you see how both of them react. In my opinion, she shut off Chris too fast, and obviously she got the repercussions. Chris wasn't willing to take her back, because she was saying the same thing to both men, both Izzy and both Chris. Same thing, but kind of opposite to both men, and they communicated amongst themselves and they found out about it. So that's yeah, girl. Oopsie daisy. Next video.